Taylor actually mad about the shirt?
No, she laughed. She laughed her ass off. She has a good sense of humor.
How many kegs of garage beer will be at that reception?
Man, I can't even count that high. Broke Taylor's chair with the weight I gained from her sourdough. Good gut health, though.
You good?
Taylor's gonna kill me.
Hi, it's Taylor. I just wanted to send a message to all the athletes that are competing in the Olympics. I just wanted to say thank you.
Travis Kelce just shocked everyone when he admitted he has no idea how many kegs of garage beer he'll have at his wedding reception. And just like that, the internet completely lost it. But here's what no one is really talking about. What Taylor and Travis did separately this past week might say way more about the future of their relationship than anything they've done side by side. While fans were busy obsessing over wedding vibes and party predictions, subtle clues were quietly unfolding behind the scenes, and they didn't go unnoticed. And then there's the moment involving a broken chair and a sourdough loaf. Yes, you read that right.
Broke Taylor's chair with the weight I gained from her sourdough. Good gut health.
Let's start with Super Bowl weekend, because Travis Kelce didn't just make an appearance, he owned the moment. At the New Heights Super Bowl party he co-hosted with his brother Jason, Travis wasn't just another NFL star in the room. He was completely in his element, relaxed, confident, effortlessly charismatic, surrounded by teammates, longtime friends, and the people who've been in his corner from day one. There was no pressure, no forced spotlight, just pure, natural energy. He looked like a man who knows exactly who he is and exactly where he's headed. Comfortable, grounded, fully at peace with his life, on and off the field. And honestly, that kind of energy says more than any headline ever could. The cameras were rolling when someone yelled out the question everyone was dying to ask. How many kegs of garage beer are going to be at the wedding reception? Without missing a single beat, Travis flashed that signature grin and fired back that he couldn't even count that high. The crowd erupted. It wasn't just the answer, it was the confidence, the humor, the effortless way he owned the moment. No awkward pause, no hesitation, just classic Travis, turning a simple question into a viral headline in seconds.
How many kegs of garage beer will be at that reception?
Man, I can't even count that high.
Now here's the interesting part. He didn't confirm a wedding, he didn't deny one either. Instead, Travis did what he does best. He leaned into the moment with that effortless, easy charm that makes it very clear why Taylor Swift fell for him in the first place. No pressure, no awkwardness, just confidence, humor, and total control of the room. But here's the small detail most people completely missed. Inside the venue, hanging quietly on the wall, was one of Taylor's older photos. Not a massive billboard, not some flashy neon tribute, just a simple framed picture. Subtle, understated, almost intimate. And that's what made it powerful. It wasn't performative. It wasn't for headlines. It felt natural, like she's already woven into the fabric of his world, not as a spectacle, but as part of his everyday life. It was quiet, it was effortless, and somehow that made it mean even more. But the Super Bowl festivities, they were only heating up. Travis also pulled up to the Tight Ends and Friends party in San Francisco, and this one had a completely different vibe. This wasn't red carpets and viral sound bites. This was brotherhood. This was Travis in his football world, surrounded by fellow tight ends, NFL insiders, longtime friends, and the guys who knew him way before the global spotlight, before the headlines, before the pop culture frenzy. The energy felt raw, authentic, grounded. No spectacle, no performance, just laughter, respect, and that unspoken bond that only comes from years in the trenches together. And watching him move through that room, you could see it. This is his foundation. This is where he comes from. Two different rooms, two different energies, and Travis completely comfortable in both.
So happy for you, bro. That's amazing.
The vibe was joyful, yet refreshingly down to earth. No drama, no over-the-top moments, just pure, genuine camaraderie. And here's the part that truly melted hearts. Every time the DJ dropped a Taylor Swift track, Travis would casually make his way to the booth, smiling, vibing, and dancing like the proudest man alive. No spotlight needed, just pure admiration and love shining through. When a remix of one of Taylor's hits started blasting through the speakers, Travis was front and center, completely locked in. Phone out, camera rolling, capturing every second like it was the highlight of his night. And fans? They're convinced those videos didn't just stay on his camera roll. They probably went straight to Taylor, maybe even followed by a few sweet voice notes. Effortless, proud, and completely smitten. He hit the dance floor for a remix of one of her newer releases with so much hype that the whole crowd started feeding off his energy. You could feel the shift. The room got louder, brighter, more alive. When someone presented him with an 87 jacket, he took it with the biggest, most genuine grin, like a kid on Christmas morning. The vibe? Electric, as Travis himself put it. And that might actually be an understatement. Then came the remix of You Belong With Me. Travis had his phone out again, recording like a full-on Swiftie at a stadium show. Only difference, this fan is a 3-time Super Bowl champion who just happens to be dating the global superstar on the track. Even when she's not in the room, she somehow is. You can tell she's always on his mind, in the music, in the moments, in the energy he brings. And honestly, that quiet, constant presence might be the most fascinating storyline of the entire week. Taylor wasn't at any of those events. Not at the party, not at the golf tournament, not anywhere near the Super Bowl chaos. And yet, she was everywhere. That's what a healthy, secure relationship looks like. It's not about constant proximity or being glued together for every flashing camera. It's about two people who are so grounded in what they have that they can thrive separately and still stay deeply connected. This isn't distance, it's trust. And if you followed Taylor's journey through relationships over the years, you already know how powerful that shift is. This feels different, stronger, calmer, real. While Travis was lighting up rooms with her music playing in the background, Taylor was making a completely different kind of impact. This week, she released a heartfelt message for the 2026 Winter Olympics, and it stopped people in their tracks. She spoke directly to the athletes, thanking them for the sacrifices no one sees, honoring the stories behind their struggles, and expressing genuine gratitude for the privilege of witnessing their excellence. It was bigger than music, bigger than headlines. It was influence with intention, and a reminder that even when she's not in the room, her presence still carries weight across the world.
It's Taylor. I just wanted to send a message to all the athletes that are competing in the Olympics. I just wanted to say thank you. Getting to learn your stories and see everything that you've sacrificed and all your determination and hard work and passion and everything that's gotten you to this point where you're so excellent at something.
This wasn't a brand deal. It wasn't a promo. It was pure Taylor being Taylor. Someone who gets that the right words from the right person at the right moment can change everything. She spoke about the thrill of watching people reach the peak of something they've devoted their lives to. Every athlete got her genuine wishes for safety, for unforgettable moments, for experiences they'd carry with them forever. No flash, no agenda, just sincerity, heart, and the kind of encouragement that only she could deliver.
It's just really inspiring, and I am very grateful for everything you've done to get to this point in your life, and grateful that you've brought us all along with you on this journey, so we get to watch you do this.
The timing here was mesmerizing. While Travis was fully immersed in football culture and the Super Bowl hype, Taylor was commanding a global stage with a completely different kind of influence. Two worlds, two powerhouses, each at the top of their Phoenix Open, looking at ease, golf club in hand, just a guy enjoying himself to the fullest. If you've never been to the Phoenix Open, picture this. It's not your quiet, etiquette-heavy golf event. It's loud, chaotic, a wild outdoor party with golf happening somewhere in the middle. And Travis, he blended in perfectly. He was meeting fans, signing autographs, hyping up the crowd, and at one point, after launching a massive shot, he immediately dropped into air guitar mode like he'd just scored a game-winning touchdown. Someone even caught him belting out a remix that mashed together a high school throwback with another track, and he was all in. No holding back, no self-consciousness, just pure, unfiltered joy. It wasn't just fun, it was infectious energy at its finest.
It looks pretty good from there. I think he's looking a little right. Oh, is it dry? Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
I think Taylor Swift's gonna write a song about that.
When the cameras caught him nearly sinking an ace, someone asked Travis where that ranked among his athletic feats. He just laughed, shrugging it off and joking that maybe they shouldn't show the other 17 attempts. That's Travis in a nutshell. Confident, but never taking himself too seriously, radiating the kind of energy that draws people in. Everyone around him seemed genuinely happy just to be in his orbit. On screen, you could feel it. This is a man living his absolute best life. But now, let's get to the moment that absolutely broke the internet this week. It involves a chair, a loaf of sourdough, and a scale meant for horses. Travis appeared on his sister-in-law's podcast and immediately delivered a gem. He confessed right off the bat that he had broken Taylor's chair. Not just any chair, Taylor's chair. And the culprit? The weight gain from indulging in her homemade sourdough bread. He introduced himself with a smile, then immediately owned the chair fiasco, adding with a wink that at least his gut health was thriving. It was pure, unfiltered, hilarious Travis, and the internet went wild. The funniest part? What happened next? Travis revealed that Taylor wasn't home when it all went down. So there he was, holding the broken chair back like a guilty kid. And his very first instinct? Head straight to the scale. Not just any scale, mind you, the kind they use for horses. Classic Travis. Equal parts honest, dramatic, and utterly relatable.
I'm Travis Kelce, Kylie Kelsey's brother-in-law. And I'm not going to lie, I broke Taylor's chair with the weight I gained from her sourdough. Good gut health, though.
It's true love.
Love you.
When asked if Taylor was actually mad, Travis just grinned and said she totally laughed her head off when she found out.
I immediately went over to the scale, though. I had to see where we were at.
You had to check yourself a little bit.
No Job January has been exactly this.
You're actually mad about the shirt.
No, she laughed. She laughed her ass off.
He raved about her incredible sense of humor, and you could tell from the way he talked that these two genuinely make each other laugh every single day. At one point during the podcast, something nearly broke, and Travis instantly blurted out, "Taylor's gonna end me," a moment that perfectly shows how naturally she pops up in his thoughts and stories. This isn't for show. It's not performative. It's just real, effortless, and completely them.
They do best in show for like dogs where they like trot them out. And they do it for like horses too. Oh shit. You good?
Taylor's gonna kill me.
This is just how he talks about her, because she's woven into every corner of his life. And honestly, that's the bigger picture here. Everything we saw this week, the Super Bowl parties, the Phoenix Open, Taylor's Olympic message, the broken chair saga, it all tells the same story. These aren't two people putting on a show. This isn't a PR stunt or a Hollywood arrangement. This is a real partnership. Two individuals who respect each other's space, celebrate each other's worlds, and find joy in the tiniest moments together. Travis records Taylor's songs at parties because he's genuinely proud of her. Taylor makes sourdough bread so good it breaks furniture. They laugh about it. They support each other across miles.
They show up for the moments that matter and give each other breathing room for everything else. The way Travis carries himself when Taylor isn't around speaks volumes about how he feels when she is. And the way Taylor uses her platform, thoughtfully, generously, intentionally, shows exactly why someone like Travis would fall completely head over heels. This isn't just a relationship, it's a partnership built to last. And every week brings even more proof. There's still so much more to unpack. Easter eggs from recent releases, hints at what's next for both of them, so stick around. That's a wrap for today. See you in the next video.